So keen as well, basically playing this, rapid entry for the team. Burns through both his drones, so hey, there's your agency to step forward and try and take some kills. Sees the Maestro, but not quite losing the life. See him peek out at the other side. Cactus down to about 75 HP or so. Sleben drawing first blood onto Bibu. Grenades raining through. 2 kills raining back in for the side of Vitality. Make it a third before Sleben does start to balance the books back out once again. So that initial point of aggression coming out of Secret has been halted here. Sleben also going down, and Kendrew, he's going to have to pull off an absolute miracle here to keep this one going all the way. Ace hits the deck as Cactus goes for a swing out with the Bailiff in hand rather than the Elder. Steps his way back in. A bait on one side, a switch towards the next. We'll see the Maestro step back across, I imagine not at this point, but he's got a lot to go through. 45 seconds and 3 left alive.
Kendrew just trying to play patient here. Bit of trigger discipline, holding his position. Hops through, uses the noise of that Shumiker launcher to cover it, Des, but gets shut down by the Tachanka himself after managing to pick up one on the Maestro. It was a valiant effort from Kendrew.
Ineffective. Teams never really... Can you not poke me with that stick almost? Beat me with your stick. That's the way it's starting to shape up. But I think, like I say, it's the kind of... You don't want to bring a Chanka along, okay? Kendra, I get the idea. It doesn't quite work out the way you had planned, but it's a thing. Keenan's in as well. The plant is going down here inside of behind the dorms. Seven finding yet another bat. The C4 on towards White Stairs. Not going to find a man, but 2 kills found by Vitality to start the bounce back. A 2v2. Vitality on a swing once again, but Patbull finds a double. That's not something you say every single day. Rye's got to pull it off, but Keenan finding him out from inside of the North Kids dorms. And the shutdown comes through. A good, fast round, even if the initial entry point of the Amaru was shut down. Inside of Attic, as mentioned, albeit a little bit late in pushing his way through, I think, as he used any of his blowtorch. He used a bit. And almost gets himself tagged out at the same time, actually. So he did already have it open out. It's not the end of the world for him. Here looking to push his way, I believe, onto the kids' window. Lucky that he didn't carry on, else he could have jumped straight into that frost mat that was sat inside a pit. And in comes Sleben here now, trying to work his way at White, but he's getting flanked out by P4. We mentioned about the terror of P4. Trying to see what else he can do in the round, doesn't really matter, as Keenan, the last one left standing, finds himself one, can't find the second. P4 strikes big. Just again, great evidence of how you need to deal with these Romans, especially when their name is P4.
Open, so that will start to move the man inside of Laundry, just going to force him back a little bit deeper. We'll see the electrical hatch opened as well now.
Hot drop?
He's going to hot drop this. He's going down with this, and as he does, he dies, Des. He dies a hard death as Shinka picks up 2, Packbolt and Keenan, and they were definitely ready for that attempt of hot dropping the hatch. Gomfy does manage to find P4 though, and keeps the dream alive for Secret inside of this round. It's 3 versus 2. Got the advantage, but there comes Cactus with the Elder. But all the time, Team Secret seem to find their own kill, seem to keep themselves on top. Cactus trying to challenge through the bomb chassis there, but it is a difficult one as he moves around. I think the angle is covered here. Yes, Kendrew, led pro, knows the man is going to move into highway, shuts him down. Team Secret keep things level and keep Vitality sweating and work through that corridor, past showers and into dining, into kitchen, in behind Kendrew. That could be a big problem, but the Gon 6 will surely signal the aggression into sight, which is exactly what it does. Now then, they come pushing in. The Tachanka is there with absolutely no idea, Des, as Keenan comes round the corner and finds him. Sleben on a headshot, Diffuser going down, but Packbull has to pull away from that as a challenge comes into him. But Kendrew doing some work with the Monty pistol. Packbull this time will secure the plant, and Vitality have just got absolutely no answer to this aggression as the plant is successful, and all of a sudden it is advantage Team Secret. Now then, Rise manages to find one almost, but no. Gomfy saves his man, saves the round for Team Secret, puts it over the line, and that is going to be another round for them. 3-2 now. To peek that angle safely. He's maybe thinking about dashing across. If he can get a melee hit onto the mirror window, it would smash it out, but P4, he manages to use his nitro to find one onto Keenan. Out come the flashbangs, and that makes it difficult for the man in Freezer to stay in position, and Gomfy and Sleben meanwhile manage to find 2. Diffuser going down, and once again Vitality are at man disadvantage. Des, Kendrew, he gets one. It's all on Cactus, finds 2, but he still has 2 more to go. Shut down from behind. He had 1 either side of him, and he just could not compete. And Secret right now, they're starting to run away with things. 4-2, and they're looking
Not
good.
enough to put him down. Gets juiced back up ever so slightly with his last nanobots charge. Gomfy finds himself down, so surely Vitality, this is a round where you can walk away the winner. But Kendrew has rotated himself all the way down. You can see above the hatch. Does he know about the man below him? Yes, he does. Go on, it's a second one for you, son. Just take the shot. Kenny, please, just take the shot. Kill the man, bring him down, and the time on. They get the last 2 as well.
He's on Freezer stairs. If the drone doesn't pick him up, this could be deadly. It has. They know that he's there, and Shinka takes him down with the a nade that he bounces off the door frame. Keenan tries to use that nitro to stop the push, but a man makes it up wide. He doesn't get the challenge though, as Keenan comes through with 2 and is able to apply some pressure back on the stairs, but it's all up to Gomfi. 1 versus 2. 1 on the window, 1 on white stairs. He's going to have to fight them on either side of him.
He's got to make a choice here. Which one does he look towards first? The best thing is they've got a Valkyrie camera sat on white that can see if Bibu's pushing up. So with that being watched, he doesn't really need to sit and watch this angle right now. He can just afford to turn around and watch the window if he so chooses. He must know that Cactus is out there. Force the 1v1, my son. Don't get yourself caught up here as the push comes through. But they've got a bit of time, 20 seconds to play with, and the push comes in. They'll surely see him now. They know that this decoy is coming. I'm sure. I'm confident of it, but he's still looking out towards the door. One swings round, they see him, and he gets it down. It's not even the right one. Almost gets the next, but Cactus finds him first. Gets the shutdown. Fatality to 5 and 3.
Moment in time.
Oh, he can't get away from it either. He's kind of forced us to kind of tank the damage from that one. And the Shinka coming in behind as well. He's got to go soon. Go now. Go now. Gets the freebie as well. They didn't know he was tucked in the corner. Gomfi after finding the first, which is now going to force Shinka on the rotate round. He can't afford to sit and get the wall open. He's got to try and nade the man out, but it bounces off the wall. Maybe not quite he was looking for. The second one coming over. The C4 not connecting. Packbull is still alive, and there are only 15 seconds to play in a 3 versus 3. Shinka needs to make it happen. Losing one from above. It's traded out straight after a 2v2, and now there's a scrap on site, which Kendrew wins. Shinka on the push down has got to try and do something, anything, but 3 seconds on the clock means nothing can be done. It's a round to secret. They move up to match point, and my God, if you are on Vitality, you're lacking in that team name right now because the pressure is building and draining that life away from you.
Ticked if you want to try and push in through bunker. It's going to take a gargantuan effort. Kendrew, he's been sealed in a coffin here, Des. Team Secret are saying, that's fine. You play your life there. Let them try and play into you. Let them waste time, waste utility, and guess what? You've still got a wall to open. You got 25 seconds. There's so much work to be done.
I think Kendrew was laughing as they locked him out, so I don't know if it was necessarily by intent, but that's the way it's worked out. Bibu finding another one back. Gomfi being shut down, so Vitality have got the command of 4 versus 2. But look at the time, Tim. That's going to be the worry. Never mind, they've found the kills. They've flurried over Secret, and they extend their life by at least one more round.
They've managed to avoid those early losses that have troubled them so far, but they need to be careful that they don't let too much time tick away. Rise is pushing down here, but not quite quickly enough in behind those flashbangs. But he does manage to get one along with Shinka. 2 versus 4 now. An advantage Vitality once again. He gets his man inside of sight. It's going to be Packbull that gets shut down. 1v4. It's all up to Keenan. He can only get one. It's impactless, Des. And we are now at 6-5. We could be heading into overtime.
From Blue, it's coming in from all sides, it feels like here, Ace.
It certainly does. Rise. He manages to just escape with his life there, and Bibu sneaks in underneath. But Rise hits an unfortunate team kill onto Shinka, leaving us 4 versus 3. Packbull taking damage inside of sight. He's going to get finished off. No, it's going to be Sleben who goes down. Kendrew manages to get the trade, and that leaves us now 2v3. 15 seconds left to go. There is still a timeline here where Team Secret can pull this one out, but they need to continue frustrating for time. Packbull hits a naughty shot onto Cactus. Down goes Kendrew though. Bibu able to start getting the diffuser down. Rise knows the last man is at elbow. Packbull with an absolute killer of a shot onto Rise, leaves us effectively 1 versus 1. It's Packbull versus Bibu, but Bibu, he has the advantage in terms of HP. The diffuser, it's down, it's active. Packbull, he has the opportunity to pick Kendrew up, and I think he's going to take it. This could be a smart move. It at least gives them the opportunity to cover each other.
He's ran away as well, back into elbow. Bibu playing this perfectly, surely. One walks into him as a freebie here, unless Kendrew can last a naughty shot. Out onto elbow, sees the man, but doesn't take his shot. The defuse starting to come through. Can he see the man? No, he can't. He's got to push his way forward. He's got about 2.5 seconds. Find one and get the next. Can he do it in time? Oh, he's sticking it out! Fatality, find it! Unbelievable close!
That was down to fractions of seconds, but Bibu timed it perfectly on the inside, which he will be successful with. And Team Secret, they are under pressure, but they're holding on well.
They are indeed, yeah. I mean, pretty much all the grenades have been expended here as well. Goes to show why you need flashes and other throwables that aren't frag grenades to clear out ADSs. They see the man like a snake on the ground, and slain he shall be. Bibu finds 2. The pushing coming through, a 4 versus 2. This is Vitality's rallying cry. The plant going down from Cactus. Keenan fights back, gets shut down as Bibu finds himself a triple. The last one coming up wide also gets shut out. Bibu with a 4K in the round, and now you're seeing the cheers and the jubilations return to the Vitality camp. One more round and they take the 2 points. You're going to have to make a move soon. However, it is only Kendra they're holding back. In comes Patbull.
It seems like Team Secret are putting all their eggs in one basket here, Des, and it seems like those eggs are going to be cracked and made into an omelette if they're not careful. 4 versus 3 as Vitality start to find the kills, and there's a trade every single time that one of their old members goes down. It all comes down to Gonfi from Freezer, and he gets put on ice by Bibu as Vitality come back from 6-3 down to find the win, to find the points that might just take them one step closer to the Sweden Major.